Hello there everybody, and welcome to yet another edition of the Doom PSYCH playthrough. Today is a bit of a weird day, so I'm not going to be able to play much of Elder Scrolls Arena, sadly, for the time being, because of the fact of the matter that it's kind of all over the place, and I don't feel I have the proper time to cover it. So instead, what I'm going to do is focus on random PSYCH. I'm going to save Vorkness's. He's given me some WAD files to play for an actual stream so that way he can be part of it. So for the time being, I'm going to play yet another random 1994 WAD. So I'm going to be playing a level today known as PSYCH, apparently. And it is the Reed College Psychology Building. So it's yet another recreation of a real-life building, probably somewhere someone works. It was pretty simple to do. I didn't feel like doing all the rooms, so instead the eastern half of the building is pretty much 3 rooms. As it is a psychology building, I decided to make it pretty weird. There are places where doors don't work, for example. And beware. Okay. I wish there was a merger between Autodesk and these guys for DU and BSP. Hey, if you're reading this, please make zooming go in 1 or 2 steps farther. Okay. And if Autodesk is reading this, please make an automated wall building. Oh, one last thing. This level was actually part of an art project. The other part is a 3D walkthrough with 3D Studio. Mark. Okay, so yeah, it just basically is an art project or something for someone's college class. Okay then, so we're going to see someone's college assignment. Alright, Mark Chen. And a lot of random people for playtesting and helping, we don't care. It's single player, and that's about it. And they also mention IDKFA, whatever that means. I'm not really sure the ID cheat codes, I forget them entirely. So yeah, Vorkness probably will be able to explain that if he ever sees this video. I don't even know if he watches these. New graphics. Tried to, but couldn't with the time constraints. Well, you tried, buddy. You tried. He built this in about 20 hours. This is his first level. He's doomed to make things daft because he didn't feel like taking the time to learn how with DU. There's a few house of mirrors in a couple of places. He doesn't know how to fix them. And that's pretty much about it. Okay, let's actually get to the meat of this playthrough, which is the WAD file. Instead of, you know, a black screen. Okay, you can see something? That's good. And so here we are. Oh boy, this is going to be a big place. Okay, so you can see it, I can see it, we're all good. We're all fine. There's windows. I can see very thin vertical walls. And we are in a corridor with a lot of doors. Oh boy. Something tells me this is not going to be a quick exploration at all. Okay. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I hate this place already! So let's see here. We want to try and thin out these guys, because these guys have free shotguns on them. Now give me a bit more ammo, so that way I don't die in 2 seconds like that first time. Yeah, and as for the previous level, K9, still could never find out the secrets. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm done with that. Not going to care about it. If anyone can ever figure it out, please do tell, but I'm not going to be concerned about it myself. Oh, got more. I'm getting point-blank shotgun blast to my face. Oh, look, a red keycard. That could be useful. Okay, so I got a keycard. And... This leads to cacodemon death! Oh god, move back. Let the chaos ensue. Just gonna sit there? Sure. 3 shotgun shells. And now we have more flying dudes! Okay, die! Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna die. Stop coming this way! Gonna start pistol shotting them. I saw things dying out there. What on earth is going on? I saw things blow up over there. Why did I see things blow up in the corridor? I should be seeing things blow up in the corridor. Should I just like leave the chaos here? Probably not, but it'd be nice. Three shells? Nope, I couldn't get in there. I thought I could maybe grab all those shells before death came. Okay, let's get a little bit of chaos going on. I see, and there's a cacodemon up there. What's in here? Please, some more ammo. Nope, nope, sorry. No luck here. There's a lot more things growling at me. On guard, flying cacodemon, because you're in my way. And now I'm gonna die again. Well, we killed each other, at least. Better than everybody just straight out not dying, I guess. Hi there. Okay, I'll kill you, little buddy. Looks like this place is safe. Try this way. Across the way! Oh, God! Just stay right there. Do not bug me. Okay, we got some things killed for that. Ooh, a berserk pack! That will help. I'll take that. And now we'll try and kill things. We gotta figure out what exactly I'm killing. I need better guns. Light amplification visor. Not really gonna help me too much though. A neighbor room. Ooh, it's mega armor. Yeah, I could use some armor. There we are, some free armor. Why does this remind me of Tricks and Traps from Doom 2, aka the one map I do remember? Well, I remember the Cyber Demon, I remember Barons and this. And yeah, they just gave me this one. Oh, apparently I can't actually access it. Well, that's weak. Can I shoot it? No, I can't. So that's a thing. They're just gonna stand there. Be kinda awkward. Oh, well. Wait, did I just grab the BFG through the wall? What? What? I think I just grabbed the BFG to the wall. I don't want to do that. You know, that's a terrible glitch to have, game. What's in here? More guys that can punch! Okay, it looks like at least this kind of clears up this area before we get to the blue door. I want to clear out this area at the beginning, though. I still have yet to take care of all these guys. There's so much going on in one room. Okay, we got 50 shells. And now we can let chaos ensue. We punch everything we can to death. One more dead. Oh god. Punch your barons in a tight corridor. Get me out of this corridor. Get me out of the corridor. Another baron to button. Back a demon. Too many things to punch! I think I only need to punch them. I don't know why I'm punching, but besides conservation. That may or may not even need. A guard! Punch you! Time to punch the Baron! Strafe! Oh, hey! And there we are. Now for the hard part, actually getting back our health. Hey, at least now we have killed over 100 of the enemies. Amazingly. We still have yet to figure out how to deal with Mr. I'm hiding in that other room. But this gives me the keycard. What's in here? A backpack! Ooh! Me likey! I shall take the backpack with honor and pride, and use it to shoot my friends and neighbors. Okay, 100 shells! I will definitely be glad with that. That's a strange room. I see. And this is a room. Why? Not really sure. It's a room now. It exists. It was a thing. It was here before you were. And therefore it is better than you. Let's see here. We have a lot of rooms still. I have that room which looks kind of climatic. We have a lot of stuff in here, including a vulnerability sphere. I like this room. I'll definitely need to find the appropriate time to use this. Instead of just using it willy-nilly. Because vulnerability sphere is too valuable to pass up. Few more free punches. You shot my face, but luckily I punched your friend. I still need health. And there ain't exactly health packs anywhere in this map. Oh god, what is going on? Oh god, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is going on? Please somebody help me. It's going up and down and all around. I don't know why. Ooh, look, I think I found the secret. Yay, I found a freaking secret, including a chain gun. I'm happy with this. I found a chain gun. Let's see here. We have the blue door area. And other than that, it looks like we found everything back here. We have this mysterious locked door, but over here is how you get in here. I see. Ta-da! And that's how you bypass the door. Wait, what was that about? And that's how you bypass the door. For some reason the sound cut out or something for a second there. I'm not sure about that. That was weird. Okay. The sound's back. That was weird. I don't get why it just kind of cut out entirely on me. I'm assuming I'm secret on this side. AKA secret number 3. Ta-da! Secret number 3, a lot like secret number 2. We also have secret number 4, but at this time I don't believe I can get it. Oh boy, this looks like fun. Let's just let him blow up their friends. Because it works. The thing. Yay for a bunch of free kills. Okay, 2 enemies down. 1 more to go. And we have a computer on the map, so that will help a lot in trying to find the secrets. So we don't have to hump every wall here. It's brilliant when they give me that, so that way I don't have to do that anymore. Okay, that's a lot of bullets. definitely make it so I don't die as quickly. I still probably die a lot, but I'm not sure what exactly the redness is about. Or where exactly I'm going. I'm kind of confused. I found my way to a soul sphere. You know what? Am I sure this is actually one that has different music? I mean... No, it's the same music. Huh. That's strange. I could have sworn this level maybe had different music, so maybe I'm thinking of a different level entirely. And we have a bunch of things to punch. In a completely dark room. We have a free rocket launcher. I saw rocket boxes. There we are. Ooh, look, a lot of rocket boxes. Why did they give me so many rocket launcher ammo? That is why they give me so much. Oh, that's why they give me so much rocket launcher ammo. Yeah, this is not going to be fun at all. What I need to do is save the invulnerability for here. And then I'm going to basically just do what you would always do. Lure the cyber demon into the spider demon. Like the only way to do that. At least the only sane way to do it. Hi there. Just stay right there. And I shall make you machine gun me. That 3 blue key cards? Yes, it is. 3 freaking blue key cards, because why not? I think we've got monster infighting. There we are. Monster infighting. Okay. Who will win between the spider demon and the cyber demon? Hey! Why you shooting me? Well, this is pretty awkward. Who will win? I don't want to stay behind his back because I'm going to be shot by a spider demon. You can do it! I believe in you! Okay, I shall stand around behind you. Something tells me a cyber demon's dead. If I could only aim. There we are! Ta-da! And that is how you kill them. Now for a stupid question of the evening. AKA, how does one get into the room that we saw earlier? Because we still have a bunch of things to kill in one of these rooms, aka this room. How does one get in here? A very mysterious room that I wish to get into. No matter how much of a pain it is, I'm tempted by it. You know, it's probably going to kill me. For being absolutely brutal and whatnot. Where am I going here? I want to go to the blue door. And then maybe the teleporter leads somewhere. Oh god! What a painful room this is. Okay, so we nearly died. Definitely not the best of times. Hey! No! No! Bad game. Bad! You don't just kick me out of a game. There he is. So what happened there that just kicked me out of the level? It's like as I head towards that wall. Okay, that got me around it. So it's that wall. So that wall over there. Basically, if I step in the sector, that's when it happens. That's what that sector means. That means that I can't really go in there without it, locking me in and all. So for the stupid question now of how does one get into the area over here, aka the land of BFG and all that. I can get the BFG. Can I fire at the wall? I could fire at the wall! But the way to abuse the system. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do this legitimately. There's gotta be a legit way over there. I just have no idea how. I'll revolve something simple. Something that I'm just not getting. If I hump enough walls, I should eventually get it, right? You punch a wall. You know, what is that thin wall about to my right? Like here. Hmm? It looks like if I was standing here, it would do something. Maybe I'm getting crazy, but I'm seeing stuff. Just like, what is this all about? That's a window outside, but... Tis confusion. Confusion that I do not understand. And there's a way to get to those barons of hell that I do not know. And that is going to drive me insane. Perhaps make me snap and shoot up someone. Why? I really want to kill, get in that one room. Also, we have this weird plane error here. For whatever reason. But yeah. How does one get in the freaking room? We got 3 out of 4 secrets. We're so happy. The question is, how does one get in here? If one get in, how would one get out? Same way one got in, but how is that? That is the question I have. Is it a teleporter? Or is there something stupid I'm missing here? Such as the end-all solution to life itself. And of course, every time I come in here, I'm going to get the bloody BFG. To the point that it's so exploitive. I mean, I can get the BFG, but I can't even get, the room with everything in it. Okay, like... Last time, do not try and shoot everything with a rocket launcher. It does not work out well for you. I wonder if there's like a button, or a switch, or something that I missed? I'm trying to think outside the box here. It's not working too well for me. So, yeah. We also have, like, these little side panels here, which could be something, but... Because, after all, we never got outside, either. And that's all those corners. Punch this wall. Does nothing. That is because it's just a wall. And not something for my own personal amusement. Now for a stupid question of, well, what exactly am I supposed to be doing? I kind of forget that one. And much more important quest. Like figuring out how to get inside that room. If I spam click it, maybe something will happen, right? Its logic sounds perfect to me. There's no way it could possibly fail. So I'm just seeing a bunch of similar looking rooms. This one's dark. So apparently I can open that up from here. I grabbed the Mega Arm on this side. But that didn't help me at all. Am I making any progress with this? Because I don't think so. I mean, it's not even considered to be separate rooms. Then we had these two areas, which were locked out for me, but I could get around it. And we figure out how to get around to both of these. Open up this, had the explosive barrel, all that. Bam, 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 bam. But this mysterious red textured wall, I don't know why it's touched over there. But we do have a way around it all, so it's fine, I guess. Because we just come up here, open this, and it reveals another way around. Now if we trace this around, I don't see anything. You come out here, and we have a giant area with a spider demon and cyber demon. As to anything of value, where is the room where it would be? I think here. All along this wall. I don't get it. Either I'm terrible at secrets, or it's just bad luck, or something, but I swear, theory can't be too complex. There's not too much to it. And yet I'm missing something drastic. Or something. Or maybe it's just impossible to get to at all. Wouldn't surprise me, because after all, we've had enough levels already that we can't get to the freaking secrets, but I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to remain patient with it and actually believe that there's something more to it. I mean, we do have this outside area. If I jumped outside the outside area, like out here. Yeah, see, it's a lot of visual glitches. It doesn't seem like this was an area we were intended to go. So, how does one get in here? Why do I feel it has something to do with the invulnerability room? And also, why didn't I teleport? If that's the case. Let's search here. There's one room I didn't give much patience at all to. It's in here. Mainly because it's a pain in the butt to get around. Because of that. I don't want to leave. This game is trying to make me sound like I want to leave. I hate this portal because it exists. It's a thing and it's in my way. The fact that it exists suppresses me. I'm not leaving like this. I don't want that. I want to get in. I see a room. I see a place in there. I'm missing something stupid. Something nobody would ever guess. What is that? I mean, you look at it from all different sides. We have that way. We have over here. This is where it ends. And we've already tried to break outside enough times. Over on this side, it'd be over here. So it's not because of that we're going to have a problem. And also, we have an auto map, so it tells us basically everything anyway where it comes to where rooms could be. So there can't be another room. Therefore, I'm a bit confused. The weirdest thing is this little corner here. I don't get that, why it's like wider than the rest. Look, it's like right next to this. It's right here at this corner. You know what, I'm gonna actually get no clip in there because I'm curious. So it's just that texture there. It's just the fact that it comes out like that. And yeah, it's just the thickness of the walls and all that, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's see here. Yeah, the only place on the map I have yet to explore is indeed the starter location, which we cannot access. It doesn't even look like we're made to access. And then the other way around, which is that little portal over there. We've been to all these rooms over and over and over. Especially the area around the secret itself. I'm pretty adamant that there would be like a button or a switch or something, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's see here, if I reload it and just head straight there, it would be locked. Pointless room. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what if I no clip in there. I mean, that's gonna be impossible because of all the enemies in there too. So I'm gonna have to no clip this guy. If I did like a no target, well, actually, I have to do like no clip. What am I doing? No clip it. No target, maybe? No, I want no target off. And God on. I want to find out what exactly is going on with all this. Just because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So yes, indeed, this is the rest of the enemies. I stand around here. Oh, no, that's not going to help me at all. I need to get no clip off. As you see, there's no way out of here. So what you tell me? In fact, the only way in and out is this invisible wall. It's almost like, yeah. It's like this isn't supposed to exist or whatnot. So why does it exist? Why is there like a blocking wall? Hmm? I mean, it does work this way a bit. You see, I did anger him. I know I just did. Yeah, I don't think the BFG works as well as, say, the rocket launcher. You have to, like, angle just right. Okay, we actually killed one. Look at that, we got 142 instead of 141. Haha! That's a few more out of the way. It's 144. So as you see, just stand here and shooting. And look at that, nice little line of enemies wiped out. Pretty much. So at least it gave me 150 instead of 162. And see, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, I angered the Cyber Demon. You know, it'd be nice if I could aim it like this. Let's see, he's gonna make it hard. I guess I can't, like, berserk fist him as well for a while. It's gonna make it hard because I can't really do much of anything. It's sad when you have to do it like this because, you know... Well, I guess at this point, glitching again, that is like the only way you can get that BFG. So fine, I'll get that BFG, thank you. Yeah, we can hit further in the wall than I thought. It's really weird. We're sometimes limited by the wall, sometimes we're not. And now all of a sudden it's a solid wall. That pretty much angered everybody. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get, like, one of them to attack or something? Just a throw a projectile. We could get one of them to throw a projectile. You're not exactly helping, guys. And this is what happens when you try and BMG at all. So, yeah. Like 7 rockets, but because of the fact of the matter that it's hard to get in there, I mean, I guess that's one more, but one more for 7 rockets? I think a barrel only takes like a few rockets to kill. It's just finding that sweet spot. Just tedious. Seriously, why did they design it this way? This is like the only time I can even get close. Most of the time, I'm not even able to get in this shot now. But the weird thing is the fact that I'm also not getting, secret, whatever it is. Just trying to wipe out everything using everything I can just to wipe everyone out. Just stand here and keep shooting you. Okay, so if I do no clap. Currently, as it stands, just being in this room is not enough to give me the secret, though. This isn't the secret. Which is very weird. The secret is probably something to do with the area between here and here or something. Not that I'm exactly figuring this out easily, but yeah. It looks like the secret would be the area between the two, or something. Not exactly sure if I'm going to find it without no clip on. But yeah, it feels like I've been everywhere, and I'm not seeing any like buttons or anything that would be like what I assume would cause it to be lowered. I swear I'm missing something big. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea what it is. Sadly. It feels like, it makes sense that there's a missing secret because there is a missing secret. It's that thing, wherever it is. But yet, I don't know what I'm missing to get in there. I mean, my auto map shows me. Let me actually put auto map cheat on for some reason, just in case. The ad gives me the idea that that's the portal to exit the level. Yeah, this feels like exactly the same thing. Is that like Fulbright? Or something it is. I'm trying to see if, like, in the darkness, there's like a switch. That's like one of the only things I could think of. Like I said, I'm kind of confused at this point because you would think there'd be a switch. But alas, I'm not seeing anything. Anything at all in any room. Wait, what? What? Whoa. Wait, what? I was in that room. I was in that bloody room. What are you talking about, game? I was in here. I was in here. So why didn't it give me reward for secret? In fact, when does it? How does that make sense? So that's the secret. That's the secret right there. This is the bloody fourth secret. The bloody fourth secret is an area I've already been, but yeah, it's not triggering off for whatever reason. Well, ain't that brilliant? Ain't that just a bee's knees? Why is it not triggering off? Was it right below the floor or something? It's like, yeah, you have to no-clip it in order to work. And in this area, where else am I going here? And that's the two areas. Let's see here. No clip. That way I'll cause some chaos in there. Because I need room and all. Definitely much more welcoming now. Since it doesn't seem there's actually a way around, y'all. I'm just going to cheapen it. Since, like I said, there doesn't seem to be a way around. It seems like that wall actually isn't supposed to be like that. Because we found all secrets in the level, that means. The last one was just glitched for some reason, so that way we couldn't get in there. But we found all the secrets, technically, that means. And that's not one of the secrets. So why is it such a pain to get into? It could be useful if we could actually aim right in here. If we stand in the room beside it, we just want to shoot these two guys out. Ta-da! There we are. Then I can no-clip in there just to grab the ammo, because we can't grab it any other way. Ta-da! God. Well, this level started out good. It had a lot of good challenge and whatnot. But yeah, way too many broken areas by the end. That's 100% completion. So yeah, it stinks because this is yet another level, like the previous one, K9, with broken stuff. God, what happened to the era of actually stuff working? So, what was the problems this time? Well, for one, we had that room with the Barons and Cyber Demon, which has no way that I know of to actually open the door. Like I said, we kept, counting for all the secrets and everything else in the level. So, that means that there was absolutely no way to get in there unless there's a really weird hidden button somewhere in the remote corner of this map that I did not see or something. I do not believe it, though. I really believe, legitimately at this point, that there is no way into that room, which absolutely sinks. And then, quite obviously, there's also that other secret, the one that we passed by a million times and didn't get credit for. Why? Because the fact of the matter that's right sunken below the floor, so we're pretty much punished with that secret too. So yeah, we should have got all the secrets, but we didn't because of a glitch. And even worse is the whole area with the barons and whatnot is rendered completely inaccessible because of that weird invisible wall. So yeah, yet another level with stuff that doesn't work, that's totally inaccessible, and is therefore depressing because of it. Like I said, honestly, at the end of the day, I think probably a smaller, simpler level that had everything working is better than something that's long, complicated, and has a bunch of stuff that doesn't work. And this falls into a lot of category. It had a lot of good action at certain points. It had a lot of most of their rooms were pretty much copy-paste demon or, shotgun guy or pistol guy. But we had that one way to the yellow key that had like a good influx of monsters or whatnot to kill, which led to some very interesting scenarios as we tried to stay alive through all that. And then we had the area with the cyber demon and sprayer demon, which required use of strategy to try and get past that. Trying to get those two to infight with each other or whatnot. So yeah, it had, and then the ending area with the shotgun guys behind all these pillars, which made it very hard to see them, but they could get very good shots on you. There were some very, painful areas that worked pretty well here. But on the other side, we have a bunch of frustrating stuff, such as, like I said, the broken secret and the fact that we have a pretty blatant room that we cannot get into, which basically causes us to try and hunt for something to try and get into that room because we can see the BFG, we can see the ammo rewards, we can see that this is a pretty big important room. So, not being able to get into it is pretty much a giant middle finger to, the player, and it's pretty depressing that we're not able to get into it. At least like the last one, K9, it was like this, and pretty much every other one we've had problems with is just a secret counter in the end of the day. It's a frustrating thing that we're not able to find or whatnot, but even though we couldn't get 100% of secrets, it could be waived or whatnot, and most people would just move on. This thing is pretty blatant, as being one of the rooms in this corridor that you can see. You can see a room filled with barons and a cyber demon and all this stuff, and yet you're never able to access it for some reason. That to me is a bit depressing. So yeah, a bit frustrating, a bit annoying, and it stinks that that occurred. And for that, it's yet another kind of iffy level at best, just because why did we have to go through that mess? But we persevered, we made it through. Anyway, thank you very much all for watching, and I shall see you all next time.